Hi everybody, my name's Charlotte Holder. I'm a bridal and hair up specialist based in Cheltenham. I hope you're all doing okay in this lockdown situation. It's very surreal. We're all okay at this end, but I have to say I am missing getting my hands on people's hair and my job. I don't think you realise how much you enjoy what you do until you can't do it. Anyway, a little bit about myself. So I've been hairdressing many years, too many to say, since I left school, and I work in a salon during the week, renting a chair. I've also got my own website, www.charlotteholder.co.uk, and I come out to venues or your home on your wedding morning and style your hair ready for your big day. I realised that hair up was a great passion of mine a long time ago, but until I had my second child 6 years ago, when I was on maternity leave, I realised that actually I really wanted to take it forward and get into the wedding industry more, because it's always been such a great passion of mine. So that's when this all came about, and I started my website, and business has been great. It's really built up. I've met some lovely brides. I've been to some beautiful venues, and I've met some really fantastic suppliers, and I just love being part of this industry. It's great. My aim as your bridal hairstylist is to work with your hair, your natural hair, work with the theme of your wedding, your dress style, and also just to enhance and accentuate your natural features and make you not feel like somebody you're not, but make you feel a most enhanced and beautiful version of your own self. It's really important to feel comfortable and happy on your wedding day, because your hair is your crown and glory. So that's what my aim is. So I'm just going to go through a few frequently asked questions, really, just to go over a few things. So one thing I do get asked a lot is, do I do makeup? The answer is no. As much as I'd love to do makeup, I just don't think I'd be that good at multitasking. So I leave that to the makeup experts, and I'll just stick with the hair for now, for the time being. But no, I don't do makeup. Another question I get asked is about the trials. Where do the trials take place? I normally suggest to brides to come into the salon, actually. It seems to work quite well. They can come in. I will stay on and do a late night if needs be to accommodate. Obviously, if I haven't got a wedding on a weekend, I could do a trial on a Saturday, but during peak times it can be tricky. When you come for your trial, it's a 2-hour appointment, and we generally go through everything. The first thing I do is sort of speak to the bride and get a little bit of a feel for what sort of style of wedding they're going for, what's the theme of the wedding, and just get a bit of a feel for it. I then generally ask if I can have a little look at a picture of the dress, so I can, visualise the dress. We look at necklines, obviously hair accessories, veils. We talk about that. Most brides have got a good idea of the sort of hairstyle they want, so we generally work with that. We start off with that anyway, and I adjust it accordingly. If I think the hairstyle is not going to suit the hair type, I will say, and we can work on something similar, but just create something that will work better with the bride's hair. A lot of times, a lot of the pictures that are brought in, they have generally got a lot of clip-in hair extensions and things like that. So that's something that we can add if the bride wants more volume, or more length, really. The other question I normally get asked is it necessary to have a trial? Yes, it is. I would never do a bride without doing a hair trial. I just wouldn't even go there. you need to have that clarity on the morning of the wedding of what you're doing, and you need to have met that person and know their hair. I can generally get quite a good feel for the hair after one trial. Normally one trial is enough, but you know, if we feel like there's something we still need to go over, then by all means I get them back in until the bride and myself are totally confident with what we're doing. The other question is, can other members of the family come along and have a trial? If they want to, I'm more than happy. I do get mothers of the bride come for hair trials as well, and the odd bridesmaid. Generally, I just talk through with the bride about everybody else's requirements and get them to send me pictures of the bride, the bridesmaids and mum, and what they would like, and then we sort of just work it out from there, really. Go through the logistics and timings. I think that's probably about it. I don't want to waffle on too much longer. So if you want to see some of my work, I'm on Instagram, Facebook, and obviously my website. I've got a gallery with a lot of my work. If you would like to book, I'm offering 10% off today. So when you get in contact, if you just make sure you quote Little Wedding Agent, and I'll make sure you receive your 10% off your final bill on your big day. Thank you very much. Bye.